Here is your Golfer's Almanac for June 28th. Today is the birthday of Kim Si-woo, born in Seoul, South Korea in 1995. At 17, Kim finished tied for 20th at the 2012 PGA Tour qualifying school, making Kim the youngest ever to qualify for the PGA Tour, though he couldn't become a member until he turned 18, which was midway through the 2013 season. He's won 3 times on the PGA Tour, including the 2017 Players' Championship, winning by 3 strokes over Ian Poulter and Louis Oosthuizen. Kim was 21 at the time and was that season's youngest winner. Last year, he won the American Express at La Quinta for his 3rd win. Happy birthday, Si-woo. Today is also the birthday of George Knudson, born George Alfred Christian Knudson in 1937 in Winnipeg, Canada. He turned pro in 1958 and won 8 times on the PGA Tour, including a second-place finish at the Masters in 1969. His birdie putt on the final hole came up 3 inches short, leaving him a shot behind champion George Archer. Knudson won the Canadian PGA Championship 5 times. Mo Norman won it twice. Knudson passed away in 1989 at 51, losing a battle with lung cancer. On this day in 1958, Mickey Wright won her first U.S. Open at Forest Lakes Country Club outside of Detroit. She was 5 strokes better than Louise Suggs. Wright won 4 U.S. Opens in her career and 13 majors. And with this win, Wright became the first player to ever win the U.S. Open and the LPGA Championship in the same year. And then she did it again in 1963. On this day in 1981, at the Danny Thomas Memphis Classic, Jerry Pate birdies the 72nd hole to win by 2 over Tom Kite and Bruce Litsky. Before signing his scorecard, Pate dives into the lake beside the green, fully clothed. He's quoted later as saying, "I wanted to be sure this one soaked in." The next year, Pate would again dive into the water beside the 18th green when he won the TPC Championship at Sawgrass. And on this day in 2009, at the Travelers Championship in Connecticut, KennyPerry wins for the 14th and final time on the PGA Tour. He's 3 strokes better than David Toms and Paul Goydas. This was the 11th time Perry won in his 40s, and he would go on to win 10 more times on the Champions Tour, including 4 majors. Here's a quote today from Winston Churchill. "Golf is a game whose aim is to hit a very small ball into an even smaller hole, with weapons singularly ill-designed for the purpose." That's it for today in golf history. Play fast, repair all the pitch marks you can find, and keep your golf ball in the short grass. Your Golfer's Almanac is a GolfToons production. It's written, produced, and narrated by me, Michael Duranko. I invite you to check out our original golf illustrations and the humor essays that accompany each of the golf cartoons. Tour Backspin is a weekly golf history newsletter that celebrates the PGA Tour in the 1960s and 70s with tie-ins to today's tour. They offer a bunch of content, contests, and other interesting bits. See the link in the show notes and subscribe.